Hello, Geminis and Gemini placements. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian Kitty Kitty, and I'm here to provide for you all the messages on what you all can be expecting for Libra season. Libra season started September 22nd and goes all the way through October 21st. So this is for all my Geminis, whether you have it in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or North Node. Keep in mind this is the general readings. I can be picking up on you or signs of the cross-watcher. Cross-watchers are welcome and do like to watch the channel, whether it be on Spotify, YouTube, or Rumble. Thank you all so much for all of your likes, your shares, and subscribes. I appreciate it. So you guys get the King of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles to the Ton of Cups and the reverse here. So some of you are strategically thinking about, well, not strategically thinking, but you're surveying how something just didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out. Gemini, you thought that by putting logic in front of everything that things were going to be able to be okay, but no. Or some of you are really going to have to put on your thinking cap on because you're dealing with a very emotionally manipulative person here. This is someone that's very smart and they know how to hit all your triggers so that you miss out on an opportunity. So if you were wondering, like, how am I going to, like, what is the blockage between me and this career? It's the fact that there is a lot of hands in the pot and an emotionally manipulative man that knows all the right buttons and triggers to hit so you don't get where you need to go. Now, who is this person that is trying to get my gems kind of twisted? This is someone that things didn't work out with, a possible Libra, Virgo, or a Leo. This is someone that was your lover. So for some of you, you're trying to see or figure out if things are working out with this person or not because you want to know you can move on or not. Or you're trying to see why is there an impasse between you and a lover here, Gemini, or the lover's card is you. That is the Gemini card. But you're trying to figure out if there's a like romantic discord going on in a marriage, and if someone's getting divorced yet, you're losing sleep over a divorce, or some of you went back to somebody you divorced and you shouldn't have, and now you're all up in your feelings. But some of you, you're really worried, like, am I going to get this? Am I not going to get this? Spirit is saying yes. This is the Gemini Virgo card as well. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, but the block is this abusive leader. There's 2 or 3 abusive leaders here. There is a very emotionally manipulative woman and a fire sign. These could be women that are just acting in their masculine energy that want to keep you stuck. Why? Because they're emotionally manipulative. One of them, they could be married to someone else that's a boss and they want to keep you stuck and stagnant, or you're starting to figure out that in this company there's a married couple that is trying to keep you stuck and stagnant. And so I don't know where you work or what it is you got going on here, Gemini, but there's a lot of people you are spying on, or there's a lot of people that are spying on you here. And it's just to make sure that you don't get a job offer, or to make sure a Queen of Wands isn't moving as quickly as you or they think they are. So someone's trying to slow you down, or you're trying to slow somebody down, or someone's going to be exposed for having an upgrade quickly, and it's going to have everybody all in their feelings here. So who is trying to stop someone from getting hired here? Right, so there is a Libra or a Gemini that's trying to stop you or somebody else from getting hired here, but it's already too late. The contract's been signed is what I'm hearing, and this person is moving to calmer waters, and it's going to leave this Queen of Pentacles exposed for trying to stop and start a new romantic cycle, or you're going to have this new amazing cycle as the Queen of Pentacles, despite what these 3 other people try to do to stop you from upgrading. So someone's really just pocket watching you, Gemini, this Libra season, and because they don't want, and that's the truth, they don't want to see you single, independent, and free. They want to see you in the poorhouse. But whatever they did to try to stop this Ace of Pentacles from coming to you is not going to work. You're still going to have a reason to celebrate despite all this gossip this Queen of Swords was dishing out about you. And this could have been someone in your family that tried to betray you, 10-10. Or this is someone you closed out a cycle with because they were making you extremely unhappy. This could be a Leo, an Aries, or this is someone you have children with. The sun does represent children. But you were once happy with this person. Now you're starting to see the cracks. For others of you, you're watching somebody be in a relationship. I can't help but say that. and you've been blocked off from giving this person offers, or a Scorpio blocked you from messaging this person, and it's like, you better leave my person alone, or you better not message so-and-so, or I'm gonna publicly humiliate you. What's the threat here? And rather than get bad gossip, you decided to go focus on yourself and fix your burdens here and there, or that's the advice here, instead of watching and waiting for someone to get out of a marriage that upsets you. You're upset that a fire sign got married here, a Sag or an Aries, and that's what's making you lose sleep. I'm talking to a masculine, because you feel like this person was your wish fulfillment, was your Empress, or you feel like you should have invested in this Taurus, this Pisces, but no. Or for some of you, you're going to invest on a Taurus and a Pisces rather than dealing with this Libra, because it's been too many burdens here and there. Or you're starting to see how things are not worth the fight here, and it's just like, yeah, nah, I should have fought for the fire sign instead of the air sign. Gemini, it's because you all are fickle and you're so flighty. I'm just kidding, Gemini. I love you all. But let's see, what else do we got going on here? But why is the Gemini circling back to the fire sign now? For the woman. Because they've been let go by a Pisces or a Capricorn, and they're seeing this person be in the public eye, be recognized, and get their accolades. For some of you, this person only wants to come back to you because they see you getting your flowers, and they don't like that. They want to be standing next to you. This person could be trying to sneak around and hook up with you, but Spirit is advising against that, or this is the reason why there was a divorce in the marriage or a breakup in the relationship, was because this Aries was sneaking around. Could have brought people in the household. Okay, what is the Fool to the Four of Wands to the Strength in the reverse? Yeah, this person was caught red-handed cheating, and you were just like, nope, out of here. Divorce. No, if your ex keeps on trying to get back with you, Gemini, Spirit is saying no. Absolutely not. They're only coming back for a cash grab. And tell me a man hates you without telling me a man hates you. He asks you for money. Right. So Spirit is saying to not even respond to this emotionally manipulative man's messages here. They're going to come crying and, oh my gosh. But no, for some of you, you're going to find out that this man had a baby out on you, or is about to give birth this Scorpio or Sagittarius season. And that's going to help. It's going to make you feel super betrayed. But this is what's going to help you move to calmer waters and move forward. Te tienes que mover. You got to get out of there. When you refuse to let go of a bad situation here, Gemini, sometimes God puts it so bad that you have no other choice but to let go. Yeah, because this masculine was overdoing his manipulation and just there to spend your money quickly. Like every time this man comes around, your money runs like water. That's a sign that you need to eclipse him out. And we are in eclipse season. For others of you, 888, you're walking away from a job to work with the law. For some of you, you could be becoming like legal secretaries or something like that. I mean, paralegals, stenographers, because you already got frustrated with a certain place being unfair, that they were always blocking you because a woman would get in their feelings. You have a boss that, if she has a bad day, everyone's going to have a bad day. And that's not professional. That's not someone you want as a boss. That's actually a telltale sign that that person might be a cluster B. And with personality disorders, you don't fix them. They are fixed. The personality stays fixed between, at age 7 or 8. That's when your personality más o menos fossilizes and becomes who you are. And then as you go through puberty and adulthood and all that, it shifts here and there. But unless that person is like, you know what, I do this and this and that, and I don't like that, I want to change that, unless they make a conscious decision to want to change, aka they have to want to, they're not going to fucking change. And if they don't realize that they're the problem and they think the way they function is A-okay and it's not detrimental to them, they're not going to change. And Dr. Salinas would always tell us in counseling classes, the way you can get a man to change, ladies, is rule number 1, he has to live with you. And all the girls were chingas writing the notes. And rule number 2, rule number 1 is very important, he has to live with you. And rule number 2, this is the kicker, he has to be under the age of 8 years old. So en otras palabras, no lo vas a cambiar. all the girls all mad, throwing their pens and pencils. And it's like, well, hello. Like, same thing with addiction. Like, yes, you can want the person that's going through this substance use disorder to get better all you want, but if they do not want it for themselves, it's not gonna fucking happen. So same thing with cluster Bs. If they do not want to change, and people in general, you don't have to be a cluster B. If this person does not want to change, they are not going to. So I don't know what you're doing. You're literally like losing sleep over, like, you're literally banging your head against a brick wall asking it to be jello when it's like, bro, I'm a brick wall, what the fuck? So you're gonna have to let this person go if you want to step into this Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, because they're playing you like boo-boo the fucking fool here. So I see, for some of you, your man is leaving you for another man. A King of Pentacles is Taurus. Your man was cheating on you with another man, and this man could be younger than them. And for some of you, and they could lie about this and be like, I'm not, blah, 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 blah. And my recommendations is give them grace. Like, because if you were like, I broke up with so-and-so because he cheated on me with a vato. One, it's not the insult you think it is. Two, like, yeah, it's scandalous, kind of, sort of, but not really for the reason you think it is. It's scandalous because you got cheated on, not because it was a vato. It was just you got cheated on, period. It happens to everybody, whether you're hetero, not hetero, whatever. But different strokes for different folks. But I would just, like, I don't know. You honestly want to, you know, be the person that got cheated on with someone of the same sex? That's on you, buddy, or ma'am. But I would, like, not everybody needs to know your polémicas and tus dramas. Unless you, 12:34 on the clock, so it's an alignment. Unless you are like Britney Spears, and even then, like, we shouldn't be putting people's polémicas y problemas así en público for our entertainment, because they are people as well, allegedly for entertainment purposes. Don't come at me, because I love Britney Spears. I grew up with Baby One More Time, but if anybody asks, I'm 26. But, if you want a peaceful life and all that, don't be like, no, pinche Osvaldo, lo que me hizo. No, just get a journal or talk to a therapist or a pastor. Like, get someone a safe space you can vent this out to, where you know it's not going to get back to you or get posted on Mommy and Me or whatever. And just focus on yourself and focus on the new things you want to manifest. Like, shit, this didn't work out for me in 2 years. What does my life fucking look like after this? Like, what does my day-to-day routine look like? Like, on my Monday through Friday, what am I doing? On my off days, what am I doing? Am I working out? Am I going to church? Am I jogging? Am I going to an arts and crafts class? Am I doing a tap, jazz, whatever? With you Geminis, uno nunca sabe. But, and you guys are super, like, if ADHD was a zodiac sign, it'd be Gemini. But, so, para que te ocupes and you find hobbies, eso, ni pepe. But do that. And also do your shadow work. Heal yourself from this. Because I don't care what anybody says. Being cheated on is traumatic. Because it's like, bro, I trusted you and you fucked me up. But, all right. And so you're going to have to dissolve this again. So some of you could have remarried someone you divorced and they cheated on you again. Strong Aries here. And that broke your heart. But this is a lesson to love yourself more and just move on, okay? And it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel heartbroken. Cry it out and then move on. What's not okay is to go after the girls and be like, por tu culpa, mi matrimonio. Nah, your husband was the one who opened the door and let that person come in, right? So I see you focusing on yourself and doing so privately. Spirit is asking you to spend this part of Libra season alone here and focusing on. It's going to upset a lot of people that you're not going to want to come out and fight. And that's another thing. Don't answer a call to fight with people that don't want to see you do well, that just want to fight with you for the sake of fighting. Like, if you know that every time you argue with this person, it just turns into a blow up and you fight about everything instead of the thing you were focusing on, that's not someone that actually wants to reach middle ground or resolution with you. That is someone that just likes fighting for the sake of fucking fighting. Les fascina. But damn, Gemini, you really got a lot of things. You got a lot of homework to do. Let me tell you. Yeah. Card that just fell out. Go to therapy. Nothing wrong with going to therapy, guys. We all need to go eventually. At one point or another. Some of us go to therapy for the people that refuse to get therapy in our lives. But all right. Channel messages. Get froggy. Please don't. Christmas lover, Melissa, buy those tickets. Player hater, ay, huele rico. Still in love, I can't stand to see you happy or win. They can get the hints. Something about a grinder account. What was I saying? Mírala. Detectada. Immature man, a deadbeat, meaning they don't want to work. 9 of Cups, dreams come true. Something about the color black. Rebel yell, metacognitive. They want to sit and watch you whether their legacy is too hard to take. The jig is up. The ones accusing you of doing the black magic, they're the ones doing it. Something about a truth speaker. Jean Gotti vibes, not like you. Peso Pluma, can't take you alone. Swan Lake, beware of your surroundings. Stylish. Blow keen. Planting drugs. So don't let anybody in your car or in your house. You're right on it. Always on a roll. Anna, nerdy and pretty, trying to track you. You're reinventing it all. A graphic designer, goal getter. Well, don't you want to know? Protesting voter fraud. Something about a protective order as well. Trying to siphon your energy. Grupo Firme fan. You give me alien vibes. A peacock, but it's a song by Katy Perry. Psych major. P. Diddy. No, hombre, este vato. Needs to go to rehab. Netflix and chill. But P. Diddy's a Scorpio. They got issues. You got the promotion. Someone's mad you outsmarted them. Yeah, keep quiet and behave, because whatever promotion they want to give you, someone's actively trying to take it away from you. AJ, the Fae, their life is falling apart. Pepper, that's a song by the Butthole Surfers. Facing illness due to karma. No alarms, no surprises. He's a lover, not a fighter. A staged event. I can tell you one. Mad, you look good no matter what. Underbelly, white collar, and your ancestors are here. So, you're not alone, even when you feel like you are. Signs that are going to be helping you out this Libra season. So you're going to have a Virgo, an Aries, and a Sagittarius, or somebody born in January, an Aquarius or a Capricorn, or someone born in September, a Libra and or a Virgo. But I'm going to leave it there, Gem Gems. I hope these messages help you out, and I'm wishing you all the best. Bye-bye.